Life isn't about finding who you are, but about creating who you want to become each day. Every morning when you wake up, you face a choice: to be a victim defeated by circumstances, or to become a victor who controls their destiny. You can choose to let external circumstances dictate your life's path, letting difficulties and challenges become excuses for standing still. Or you can stand tall, clench your fists, and actively create your own destiny. Remember, your life isn't a pre-written book, but a blank canvas waiting to be painted. Every decision, every action, adds new colors to this canvas. You don't need to be defined by your past or confined by your present circumstances. When adversity comes, don't ask why me, but rather what can I learn from this? When challenges appear, don't retreat, but face them head-on. Because these are the moments that shape your character and forge your future. Life never shows special favor to anyone, but it rewards those who dare to create and change. Your future isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. Each day, you're building tomorrow's version of yourself through your choices and actions. So stop complaining and start acting. Don't let fear block your path. Let courage guide your direction. Your life story is being written, and you are the author. Choose to be a creator, not a spectator, because ultimately you will become who you choose to be. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Every moment of discomfort, every struggle, every setback is sculpting you into something stronger, something better. Today's pain isn't just pain, it's tomorrow's power waiting to emerge. When you feel like everything is falling apart, when your muscles are screaming to stop, when your mind is begging for rest, that's not your breaking point. That's your breakthrough point. That's where transformation happens. The pain you feel today is carving out space for the strength you'll discover tomorrow. It's not about avoiding pain. It's about understanding its purpose. Every great achievement in history was born from moments of struggle, from people who refused to let pain define their limits. Remember this: pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. The burn in your muscles will fade, the mental fatigue will pass, but the pride of pushing through, that stays with you. That becomes part of who you are. Don't run from the pain. Don't hide from the struggle. Embrace it. Welcome it. Let it teach you what you're capable of. Because on the other side of that pain is everything you've ever wanted to become. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The perfect time is now. The perfect place is here. The perfect condition is the one you're in right now. Life doesn't wait for those who hesitate. It rewards those who take action. Every champion, every success story, every breakthrough started with a single decision: to begin. They didn't wait until they were ready. They got ready by starting. They understood that action beats perfection every single time. Push your limits today. Step outside your comfort zone. That uncomfortable space where your heart races and your mind fills with doubt, that's where growth happens. That's where you discover what you're truly capable of. It's not about how many times life knocks you down. Everyone gets knocked down. The difference lies in how many times you get back up. Each time you rise, you're stronger than before. Each failure, each setback, each moment of doubt, these are not your enemies. They're your stepping stones to greatness. Take action now, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. Now. Because while you're waiting for the perfect moment, someone else is out there making their moment perfect through action. When your mind screams, stop, when your body begs for rest, when everything inside you says, enough, that's when you're only at 40% of your true potential. That voice telling you to quit, it's lying. You have so much more within you. The greatest battle isn't fought in the gym, on the field, or in the office. It's fought in the space between your ears. Your mind will set limits, create boundaries, and build walls. But these are paper tigers. They exist only because you allow them to exist. Push through that mental barrier. Break through that wall of doubt. When you think you've reached your limit, go 5 more minutes, 5 more reps, 5 more steps. Because that's where the magic happens. In those moments when you prove your limits wrong. Don't listen to that inner voice of doubt. It's been programmed by years of comfort, years of playing it safe. That voice doesn't know your true potential. Only you can discover that, and you'll only discover it by pushing beyond what that voice says is possible. Greatness lies on the other side of exhaustion. Power lives beyond fatigue. Your breakthrough awaits just past the point where most people quit. Greatness isn't about being better than everyone else. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about those small, daily improvements that add up over time. Each day presents a new opportunity to grow, to learn, to push beyond your previous best. Your journey isn't a sprint. It's a marathon of constant improvement. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Your spirit must be relentless, your determination unbreakable. You are your biggest obstacle, but you're also your greatest weapon. The same mind that tells you, "I can't," has the power to say, "I will." The same body that feels tired today can be trained to go further tomorrow. The same spirit that wants to quit can be strengthened to persevere. Dig deep into your reserves of strength. Stand firm in your commitment to growth. Never, ever give up on your potential. The fire of greatness burns within you. It's your responsibility to fuel it, to keep it burning bright through every challenge, every setback, every moment of doubt. Your potential for greatness isn't measured by others' standards. It's measured by your willingness to push beyond your own limits. Day after day, moment by moment. Find your why. Discover that burning reason that gets you out of bed every morning, that drives you forward when everything else pulls you back. Without a strong why, you'll never survive the how. Your purpose must be bigger than your problems. Resilience isn't born in comfort. It's forged in adversity. Like a sword tempered in fire, your strength is shaped by the challenges you face. Don't pray for an easier life. Pray for the strength to endure a harder one. The storms you face aren't meant to break you. They're meant to reveal what you're capable of. Learn to dance in the rain. When life throws its worst at you, stand tall and face it head on. Your resilience isn't measured by how many times you avoid falling. It's measured by how many times you get back up. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. Your why must be crystal clear, written in your heart, burned into your soul. It should be the first thing you think about when you wake up and the last thing on your mind before you sleep. Because when times get tough, and they will get tough, your why will be the light that guides you through the darkness. Remember, the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fires. Your challenges aren't your enemies. They're your teachers. Self-discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you want to become. It's the foundation of all achievement, the cornerstone of every success story. When motivation fades, and it will fade, discipline is what keeps you moving forward. Your greatest ally isn't talent, luck, or even opportunity. It's self-discipline. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's pushing through when everything inside you screams to stop. It's choosing the hard right over the easy wrong, day after day, moment by moment. You are capable of so much more than you imagine. Your body and mind have limits far beyond what you think possible. But here's the truth. These limits aren't discovered in comfort. They're found in those moments when you push past what you thought was your breaking point. When you don't feel like doing it, that's precisely when you need to do it most. Your body will seek comfort. Your mind will create excuses. Your environment will offer distractions. This is where discipline becomes your shield, your sword, your armor against mediocrity. Remember, discipline isn't punishment, it's freedom. It's the power to choose your hard today over your harder tomorrow. There are no shortcuts to greatness, no elevators to success. There's only the stairs, one step at a time, one day at a time, one challenge at a time. The path is hard because it's supposed to be. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Your future is being written right now, with every decision you make, with every action you take. Don't wait for someone to hand you your dreams. They won't. Don't expect the path to clear itself. It won't. You must take action, create momentum, and build your own way. Surround yourself with those who fan your flames, not those who pour water on your fire. Find people who challenge you, who push you, who make you uncomfortable with settling for less than your best. Your environment will either lift you up or pull you down. Choose wisely. The time is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Now, your dreams are waiting, but they won't wait forever. Every moment you hesitate is a moment lost. Every day you delay is a day you can never get back. Remember, the only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. The only competition that truly matters is the one between who you are and who you could be.